Once again, the Red Cross calling on everyone to roll up their sleeves and donate blood. On Tuesday, the Red Cross announcing they're seeing just a half day of blood supply on hand at hospitals, the smallest amount of blood in decades, saying those who need blood transfusions are at risk for having to wait and risk their lives. KQ2's Daniel Soxie sharing the story of a man who relies on blood donations to survive, and him saying how important it is to donate.
4 years ago, Kevin Wake suffered a stroke as a result of sickle cell disease, which he's been living with his whole life.
I live with sickle cell disease, and I receive exchange transfusions every 6 weeks.
Now, Kevin must receive blood transfusions every 6 weeks to manage his disease.
I'm a 2-time stroke survivor, so this is a treatment plan that they have to hopefully prevent future strokes with my disease.
Living blood transfusion to blood transfusion, Wake now faces the issue of historically low blood supplies across the nation, an issue he simply cannot afford.
It is scary, and blood shortages especially. I'm one patient that uses 7 units of blood. I can only imagine if you magnify that times the number of patients that require blood donations.
The American Red Cross supplies 40% of the country's blood. Recently reporting the standard's 5-day blood supply now trickles down to a half day of blood in the bank.
Since the pandemic, what we've seen is an increase in demand from patients in our hospitals, and our collections of blood needs to keep up with the pace, and so far it hasn't.
The Red Cross works with blood recipients like Kevin Wake daily to keep them alive, calling on everyone to donate during these desperate times.
There's also a huge need for donors of color, even more so for African American donors and people of color. Their blood is just going to match so much more efficiently for patients of their like race.
Because of those donations, Wake is able to tell his story and continue to help those who are living with sickle cell disease.
I have no plan to, give up by my work with the advocacy group and with other committees and things, that I can be an inspiration to other sickle cell patients to hopefully have them achieve their dreams as well.
Reporting, Danielle Soxie, KQ2 News.
The Red Cross saying the most needed type of blood right now is type O. To donate, visit redcross.org and enter your zip code in to find the nearest blood drive available to you.